Hi, my name is Siri and welcome back to my channel. Today in the video we are going to talk about vocabulary, how to build your vocabulary. I have 5 amazing points to share with all of you in today's video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video now. The first point I would like to tell you is that if you really want to build your vocabulary, first start reading. Start to build this habit of reading, because reading is going to help you a lot to build your vocabulary. I'll tell you how. When you read, you are going to come across a lot of new words which you do not know, because of course there is no rule as such that we need to know every single word that exists in this language. No, right? So when you read, you are going to come across a lot of new words, because of which you will start to learn those words and you are going to add those words to your vocabulary to build it. So this way you can build your vocabulary. All right. And the next one is to start watching a lot of English content. Now, English content does not only mean English movies. You watching English interviews, you watching English vlogs, vlogs in English, that is also considered as content in English, right? Talking about me, whatever words I know, I'm not saying that my vocabulary is fabulous, but whatever words I know or whatever words I use here and there are the ones I've learned by watching a lot of English content. I watch a lot of interviews. Sometimes I do watch vlogs in English. Sometimes I watch food related content in English. So in these 3 categories, different kinds of words are used while describing about them. So in this way, I'm exposing myself to a lot of English content. I'm also learning new words in different categories. Okay, so this way you can increase the capacity of your vocabulary to add up new words to it. Okay, so this can be an amazing way to build your vocabulary. And the next point is that when you come across a new word, try to find out the meaning of that word then and there itself. Do not try to postpone it. And as soon as you find out the meaning of that particular word, try to frame 2 or 3 sentences using that word and 2 or 3 sentences using the meaning of that word. All right. If I have to give you an example, let's say the word is optimism. Optimism, optimistic, optimist, these words mean positiveness, positivity. Optimist means a person who sees positive side in things, right? If I have to frame a sentence using that particular word, I can just simply say that I am an optimist, which means I see positive sides in things, right? I can also frame a sentence using the meaning of that particular word. I can say that I like people who are positive. Okay, I'm framing sentence using that word. I'm also framing sentence using the meaning of that word. This way you can remember the word for a longer period of time. You're not by-hearting the word by repeating it for like 5-6 times. You're not doing that. You are remembering this word in a fun manner, which is going to help you to remember that word for a longer period of time. Okay, so this method is really going to help you. And the next one is to not to worry too much about vocabulary. See, if you are a beginner, I know there is a lot of confusion going on in your brain as to what to focus on. Should I focus on grammar? Should I focus on vocabulary? Should I focus on pronunciation? I know there is this confusion going on in your head, but I would like to tell you that do not take a lot of stress about it, especially about vocabulary. Do not even think about it. Do not even take a lot of stress about it in the initial days of your learning journey, because vocabulary, learning some new words is going to happen eventually in the process. So if you are focusing too much on it and ignoring your process, that is not going to help you at all. First, you just need to start your journey. Start speaking with whatever basic words you know. There is no rule that you always need to use fancy words. There is no rule as such. Even if you are using basic words, that's fine. First, you just need to start speaking. Eventually, in the process, learning new words, that is going to taken care of automatically. You don't even have to worry about it. So the first point is you starting the journey, you speaking out with whatever words, basic words you know. Okay, and the next point, the amazing point, and the last point I would like to tell you is to be comfortable with whatever words you know. See, even if you know 50 amazing words, if you're not comfortable with the way you speak, you are not going to sound attractive, you are not going to sound confident. Even if you know 20 basic words, you're speaking them with confidence, you're comfortable enough while speaking them, you are of course going to sound attractive. You understand the difference? So all you need to do is to be comfortable with your own self. Do not feel bad that I don't know fancy words, I don't know all those attractive words. Do not even consider about it, do not even consider them. I mean, it's all right if you're using basic words. You are in the process of learning this language, right? You're still in the process, you're not done with it yet, right? If you are in the journey of learning this language, eventually you're going to learn everything. You don't need to worry about it, you don't have to worry about it all the time. You just need to be comfortable and confident enough with whatever words you know. Okay, so these are all the basic points I thought of addressing, and I just hope you guys liked whatever basic points I have addressed. These are usually ignored, so I just thought of addressing them. So I just hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. Bye.